My people don't finally read to police officer wey be say don't serve the country after 35 years. Hand don't touch am. After 35 years wey be say dem dey serve, they don't finally retire now. Come see wetin dem give am. This thing wey we dey talk, the same police people, na dem dey fight against the betterment of the country. But now when you retire from the police, you go come dey do like we wey be ordinary civilians. Begin dey cry, say, oh, the police, the ogas at the top, oh, they no treat us well. But na you dem dey send when you dey there as a commissioner of police. Commissioner, yes, sir. Go and tell them, make them remove all those boys at Lekki Toll Gate. Sean, sir, bam. Hey, boys, go and move it. Move all those boys out of that place. Forcefully, anyhow, you can. After 35 years of service, this is what the Nigeria police is giving me. Retired superintendent lament. This is a new police officer. Make gonna hear him winning the lament. No be me.
Nigerians, I am SP Emmanuel Friday Irabo retired. I retired 1st July 2024.
They read that me. Police officer.
My gratuity in lump sum. The lump sum, they called me this morning, I should come and sign for my lump sum. The lump sum signed for me is 2,870,451 naira. My pension area is 706,915 naira. My pension area. I retire as SP in Edo State Command. SP, Superintendent of Police. I retired as Superintendent of Police from Edo State Command 1st of July 2024. 1st of July 2024. I am aware this morning they said my lump sum is 2,870 naira 451 kobo. That is unacceptable. For 35 years, I served the Nigerian police. I am giving a gratuity of 2,870 naira 451 kobo. It's highly unacceptable. I will not sign. The Inspector General of Police, IGP should find out why my money is so small. I cannot accept this. I can never accept this. This is highly unacceptable. This is highly unacceptable. For me to take 2.8 for after serving government for 35 years, it is highly unacceptable. Thank you very much. The whole Nigerians should be aware of the injustice meted on police retirees. God bless you all.
This one where you dey see say where they blew mouth like person where they chop a strong corn now. The police should find out why my money is so small. Now because they don't retire. The time when they send the boys to go and mount checkpoint and collect money from you. Hey, get those boys. Come down here, Yahoo boy. Come here. Hey, stop there. Move it. Touch it. The time when they command, you no go hear him mouth. If you hear say they want protest for those states now, you no go agree, make them do am. If you hear say youth now they call against police brutality, now them now go send boys, say make them go quench that very protest. You no want hear any noise for this country. Now you don't come out for police now. You don't say, oh, fellow, now, who is your fellow? We are not following you people anymore. We have unfollowed all of you. So Muna they fight on a fight. When I get lots say people like Omoyele Shore, them did there. We say they still they fight both left, right, and center. Because I don't know why him be say now police and army them. Now them be our problem for the country. Imagine say police and army no gree go do wetin they do for NSAS. The protest forget result. If for yield result. Even now, say people when do that protest, some of them still there for police detention. But now when they don't retire you, say may you go they hungry, may you go face your life like that. You don't come account, they tell us, say, hey, I don't know why they give my money so small. No be say I no get pity for police, but now them, they see they use the oppressed we be ordinary people. Make una they do well, because now when una do well, when we see say they do na injustice, we go come out, say who be that? IGP, or come pay them that money, better money, bang, before we change our mind. IGP now go say, they don't support them, we bless say, well, I go deal, we pay them better money. You know, say they don't better. But when they punish we will be ordinary citizens, which mind won't take come fight for you? No be waiting there Nigeria, no be waiting one person FIFA. In fact, make una listen to this Randy. Abi? Yeah, Mona listen to Randy here, waiting in top for this podcast.
Nigeria's police is a total, according to the former IGP Solomon Arase, we are about 470 or 400,000 police officers. More than 200,000 of that number are drafted to protect politicians, religious leaders, traditional leaders, and anybody of influence. Do you know what it costs the DSS to take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu every day to cut them back? Have you seen the budgeting? For him, there will be MOPO, there will be DSS, there will be police, there will be road safety. Roads will be blocked. If you see the entrance of the court, how will you protect Yelewata in Benue State?
Okay.
Aye, when everybody
is somewhere. So there are places in Nigeria that are ungoverned spaces. Meanwhile, politician, as he gets in Mopo, the wife has her own. The children are also protected, extended families. There are police officers who are also carrying pause for Oluri. Going to party to help her take her food from the buffet. So all of that system,
insecurity.
it is a structure of criminality. That is how Nigeria is configured, not to do well. A Yahoo boy can go to a police station and take 4 mopo to follow and go one burial. Just recently, you saw a video that they investigate. An actress was running or jogging and had how many mopo beside them.
A truck, I mean. A truck.
I didn't see the police. I just saw the badly constructed
vehicle.
That's
okay.
The different.
So that is where it is. Until you unbundle that structure of criminality that protects the elite. We were in Abuja recently. We went to court on the day they arraigned Senator Natasha. I followed somebody because there were some other cases there. You needed to see the entrance of the court because a senator was being arraigned, or not a criminal offense, or civil defamation. It was like there was an attack there. Peter Obi made a statement publicly and said, I am not a saint, but I'm not a thief. Daddy Freeze. 98% of Nigerian politicians cannot make that statement because they are thieves.
my greatest criticism of Obi. I love him as a person.
Yeah.
I think he's brilliant and all, but I can't divorce him from the fact that he worked hand in hand with Abacha. He was the MD of the National Ports Authority under a regime like General Sani Abacha's regime.
Yeah.
We know that in this world, the corruption of a country starts at its ports.
Yeah.
How can we have this great, fantastic political leader who is a saint today but worked with General Abacha?
Nigerians have an idea that you may need to look for a saint, but there is corruption even in the Vatican where the Pope is. There is corruption in Mecca where people go as the Holy Land to go and stone the devil at the Mount of Arafat. The issue is, are the characters and competencies of a person pointing to the fact that you can use public office for public good? If you want to check on those bases, Peter Obi, a person like him, has been consistent with his politics. And look, if you want to really be fair to the person of Peter Obi, of course he could have worked in the Abacha administration, he could have worked, but what has been his track record? What was his wealth before going into public office as a governor? What did he get after? Remember that for the kind of opposition Peter Obi has been, if there was one thing that the government could have had about against Peter Obi, he should be in court. The person who succeeded Peter Obi, Chief Wilberforce Obiano, is in the EFCC. The current pension scheme of President Tinubu includes overseas medical treatment for a non-specified number of family members. Have you read the pension scheme of Lagos State governors? Including routine changing of cars, security vehicles, houses in Maitama, in the choice places in Asokoro or Maitama, in Lagos. Have you seen the Lagos State governor's pension bill? The salary of a former governor.
Wait, Lagos State governor
Yes.
has a house, or is supposed to have a house.
On your retirement, you are supposed to have a house
In Abuja.
and Lagos. Go and download them and check. And Obi comes out and tell you that they even gave me land and I wrote a letter to reject. Look, it is not, you cannot get a person as a saint, or you cannot claim to be a perfect person. But when it comes to the character, capacity, and consistency in public office, I think that we should be fair to a person like Peter Obi. What was President Tinubu doing before he became a politician? People in Nigeria, politicians have wealth without enterprise. People go into public office 4 years, become billionaires, and they call them philanthropists. With which person money? You carry state money, they use person money to do philanthropy. No possible. Then you are going to pocket it. The money you should have used to provide blanket health insurance for all people, you pocket. Then one person go sick, you go give him. He go naked, go stand for beach. They pray for you during election. Say make you win. As against what? Please, when we talk about character and competence, I think that a person like Peter Obi, even if I'm not holding his place, have proven anybody that will tell you that I was not withdrawing from my salaries as a governor and I am not taking. What Nigeria is experiencing today is the ghost of the Buhari presidency. Tinubu and Buhari are each other's, they complement each other and they inherit each other in the same way. He worked to bring him, he worked to bring this person. That is where Nigeria is. The mistake in 2015 was that Nigerians paid more attention to who they wanted to vote out than who they were bringing in. So in search of a solution, Nigeria institutionalized a calamity. And we have been struggling to undo that calamity till date. Because they are not like Jonathan, who will say my ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian and I will stay off in 2015. No, these ones are hell-bent on holding. It's a political dynasty. They rather die.
So what do you think Tanzania should
So when it comes to whether old or young, my response is build a system of accountability. No, there is nobody that has integrity in the long run. Is mostly to people you may not know. Incoming, as I have had this relationship, this is my first time of meeting you. If we build on this relationship, if tomorrow I happen to be president of this country, if you commit an offense that I have the powers to release you, I will not see you go to jail. I will not watch my wife go to jail. That is human. Integrity most times is channeled towards people that you may not really know relate to with blood. You can't watch your mother go to jail. But when there is a system that enforces and holds everybody to account, everybody will sit up. The US system that you see, Donald Trump is not a saint. No US president is a saint. It is the institutions that instill discipline on you. Whether you want to be corrupt. Ben Carson went when he in Trump's first term. You know Dr. Ben Carson, the renowned neurosurgeon. He was appointed, gifted hands, think big, God bless you. He was appointed US Secretary of Housing by President Trump. He went there because he's a wealthy man. He took some of his own personal resources to refurbish his office. He was invited by the US Congress. See, there is an account, there is a budget. You cannot do ostentatious. If we need, there is an office of budgeting. Yes, you have money, but now you're in public office. When you're in private sector, you can do. So there are, in America, they say you cannot beat traffic because there is a system that will capture before you know they can't serve you paper. Have you not seen white men beat traffic in Lagos? Have you not seen expatriate drink and drive? Nobody is born with the innate ability to do good. You are an open slate.
We have camera in Lekki now.
Okay, they work.
It actually works.
So it works. It works.
But
it
not go catch
you drunk. Not go catch you drunk. And then when it catch you, by the time he register you, you go there. You think say if he catch you, will be you, and he catch senator. Now the same offense, now punishment, now both of them.
Now they see we are wahala dey. If the traffic light catch senator, you go reject them. I cancel you in the name of Jesus. Cancel. Chineke, this country, na drama republic. Anyways, make I leave out for here. Time fast spent, police people, make una learn, or you learn the hard way. Before I waka come out, don't forget to use tap send. I always tell you that's our sponsor. On our videos, now them the sponsor. So Mona use tap send to that we themselves go see customers. Now wow, the few people wait on the watch and now make una still share the video for me. Use tap send, download it if you want to send money to Nigeria to your loved ones. You can use it and get £15, 15 euros, $30 for people in Canada and US, and 75 AED for people in UAE. Might be the 10. So this app now got quite of them all. Before I talk I don't check them.